lights out, alright? Yes, Sister Bikini. And then, after you ring the bell, I want you to come join us at the training hall. I understand, Sister Bikini. Maya and Bikini really seem excited about this training thing tonight. Well, Pearl, what are you gonna do tonight? Well, if you'd like, you can come to my room. Perhaps we can read some books together. Really? I'd love to. I'm not very good at reading. Well then, would you like to practice reading with me? I'd love to. Plus, is absolutely smitten with Miss D. So Larry, what are you gonna do? Huh? Me? Well, I'm just gonna hang out in my room. Can't stand the cold at all. I totally hear you there. Miss Elise, so for example, how do you read this? It says gravely. That's kind of a tough word. Oh, okay. What about this word? That's another tough one. It says roast. What kind of a book is she reading anyway? Well, I'm gonna go wash the dishes and help clean up. I'll go visit you when I'm done, Miss Elise. Not much to do except head to my room and huddle under the covers, I guess. So it's 9:12 PM. It's a whole different type of cold up here in the mountains. Oh, why couldn't the nearest bathroom be just a little closer to my room? Mr. Wright? Oh god. Alright, creepy bitch, how you doing? Ah, it's Miss Elise. Are you going to use the bathroom too? No, but have you seen Pearl? No, not since after dinner. I thought she said she was going to go to your room. I know, but she never showed up. I'm going to go look for her. Excuse me. Okay. Bit strange. Miss Elise. A woman as mysterious in origin as her last name. Yeah, I don't even know how to pronounce it. But the really mysterious one is... Oh god, her. Oh! Sister Iris. Good evening. The real mysterious one is this girl. Are you on your way to the bathroom too, Mr. Wright? I can't let this chance pass me by. Would you try to talk with her, and maybe get some answers? Whoa. Oh! What? Oh god, it's weird. I don't like the theme playing as Dahlia's. It's creepy. Your sister Iris, right? Yes. So, when did you come to Hazakura Temple? I don't remember. Ever since I was a small child, the temple has been my home. So you never left? Well, I don't have any family left to take care of me. Sister Bikini, I've come to think of her as my real mother, as it were. I see. Didn't you go to college? And maybe enroll with the Ivy University Literature Department? No, I never had an interest in going to a big university like that. My training is all the education I need. I see. But once in a while when I get the chance, I make a trip to the nearby town. I can use a computer and a cell phone too. It's not exactly something worth bragging about. I don't see any Cyclops. So I guess that means she's not lying. Please don't stare at me like that. So Hazakura Temple. What kind of a place is this anyway? I heard it's for training to increase your spiritual power or something like that. It must seem awfully crazy to normal people like you. Well, I have to admit it is a whole different world up here. I'm glad to hear you say that. Huh? Talking with dead people. Who does it help anyway? I hate it. Really? So then why stay in a place like this? Ah. Is something wrong? I didn't realize it was so late. I have to go and ring the bell for lights out. I guess it's almost 10 now, huh? Mr. Wright? Yes? If it's alright with you, would you like to have this? I would like to have this. Like you to have this. But this is your hood. It has the power to protect you from evil spirits. Come to think of it, Sister Bikini was wearing one of these too. I pray for your safety on this dark, cold night. That sounds evil and foreboding. I'm sorry, but I must bid you good night. Okay. Wait a minute, Sister Iris. Yeah, yes? Just now, you called me by my name. You said Mr. Wright. How did you know my name? I never Oh! I didn't even pick up on that. I never introduced myself to you. That's... Sister Iris, please, tell me the truth. You and I... Have we ever met before? Oh god. Oh, fuck. Iris? Oh, it's almost 10. Perhaps we can speak again. Tomorrow. Ah. I like how it just said gong, gong, gong. So my hunch was correct. She does know me. I have to try to talk with her again tomorrow. What the hell? What the? The blood-curdling scream came from the courtyard. Oh dear. Oh no. That scream, I'm sure it came from around here. Someone's there, on the ground. Who is it? Oh! Ew, what was the squish? I just stepped on something soft. Oh! Okay, that could have been much worse. Yeah, don't step on my tummy like that. What are you doing lying there in the snow? I was passed out, what do you think? So the blood-curdling scream was from you? Forget about that, hurry up and call the police. Is there even a phone in the main hall? No, but we still get reception up here in the mountains. You must have a cell phone on you, right? I, didn't bring it with me. Oh, you're useless. I mean, even Iris has a cell phone. We've got no choice. You'll have to use the public phone by Dusky Bridge. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Run as fast as you can. Yes, ma'am. If you don't hurry, Iris will... Iris? What? Oh, Jesus. Wait, so what we saw in the... like, opening to this? That's weird. No, in the opening to this case, or episode, it actually showed the scene of the person dead. Huh. It doesn't normally... oh no, it does normally do that, to be fair. It's farther than I thought. The bridge is just up ahead. I have to go tell Maya what happened too. Oh no! Dusky Bridge is burning down. What the heck happened? Why is he so happy? What are you doing here? What is it? Is it me? Don't scare me like that, Larry. I almost had a heart attack. My name isn't Larry, it's Laurie. Loris. I don't know how you say that name. Loris? Whatever. Larry, hurry up and call the police. I'm going to the inner temple. Don't be stupid, the bridge is nothing but a burning wreck right now. Listen to me, there's been a murder here at Hazakura Temple. What? The murderer might have fled across the bridge. I have to make sure Maya is safe. But... please, call the police. I've got to go. Get out of my way, Larry. It's too dangerous. Nick, wait. Did we actually go across the bridge? I must have been crazy. I knew how dangerous it was, but I still went for it. Oh no. Nick! Wait, did Larry fall off the bridge? Weakened even more by the fire, the rickety old bridge planks snapped and gave away. And as I was swallowed by the eternal darkness that surrounded me, a final terrified scream rose up to pierce the frozen air of that harrowing night. Wait, did Nick fall from the bridge? Oh, that picture was us falling away from Larry. I thought it was Larry falling into the water. My bad. Yeah, I do want to save. Man, this is real interesting. What the shit? Wait a minute, what? Hold up. Miles? Edgeworth? Really? I'm confused. This is confusing. Who could that be at this time of night? Yes? Edgeworth speaking. Edgy, get up, it's an emergency. Larry? Do you know what time it is? It's not Larry, it's Loris. This is nothing more than a terrible nightmare. I'll just roll over and... Wait, don't hang up. It's an emergency. It's Nick. He took a really nasty spill. Well, it wouldn't be the first time, so... I'm not joking, his life is in danger. What? What happened? Tell me. Talk about a guy with bad luck. He may already be dead. Anyway, you've got to come back. You're the only one that can help. My Iris, my beautiful Iris, she needs help. Alright, I don't know what's going on, but I'll be there as soon as I can. I'm at the detention center. Please. What the heck? It's been 1 year since I left that country. I thought I wouldn't have to see him again for a while. Sounds like it won't be a pretty reunion. As if I expected anything to change. What the fuck? I didn't realize I played as Miles. No, this was something that was like erased from my memory. This is cool. You're late, Edgy. What took you so long? I don't want to hear it. I chartered a private jet to come as quickly as I could. Well, you should have chartered a faster one. Anyway, just listen. Something happened to Miss Elise, and Nick's, Maya, and Iris's bikini. Huh? Say something, Edgy. Before I came here, I stopped in at the hospital where Wright is. I believe I have a better understanding of the situation than you, at this point. The murder victim was the picture book author, Miss Elise, whatever the bloody hell her name is. She was found by Wright and the head nun. The suspect is the temple's younger nun. Oh. Then later, while Wright was crossing the bridge, it broke and he fell into the river. The hospital says that he'll need at least 2 days of bed rest. Yes, that's right. You got it. But they arrested her, my sweet little Iris. And here I was convinced he was the one the police had arrested. However, I still don't understand what these two items are for. What are you talking about? The things Wright gave to me when I was leaving his room. This is the first. He said some nonsense about being able to see into people's hearts with this. And the other... He couldn't possibly be asking what I think he is, could he? I'm begging you, Iris's trial starts tomorrow. With Nick out of the picture, you're all I've got left. You're the only one that can represent her. What did you just say? You know, represent, defend. What are you expecting? Why do you think I called you anyway? I'm a prosecutor, Larry. A prosecutor. Do you understand what I'm saying? A prosecutor is a lawyer who... Don't talk to me like a kid. I graduated from junior high, you know. Don't worry about it. I promise I won't tell. But I mean, I heard a paper badge had no problem fooling an entire court before. How could this country's judicial system have fallen into such decay? Please, Edgy. At least listen to her. Listen to Iris' side of the story. So Wright wasn't joking when he gave me this badge after all. Oh, wait, so is this like 2 things in parallel? Thank you for coming, my name is Iris. Edgeworth, Miles Edgeworth. I don't know if I can be of any help, but I will at least hear what you have to say about the murder. Mr. Wright, how is he? Oh dear. Mr. Laurie said that he might even die. Fortunately, he will be fine. Whatever, you moron. How could you say something like that? He was badly bruised when he hit the water, but otherwise he is unharmed. Thank goodness. But he's caught some kind of nasty cold. A cold? He's running a high fever and is drifting in and out of consciousness. Oi, oi, oi. I must be imagining things. This woman. I feel like I've met her before. So even Edgeworth thinks the same. So, Iris, night of crime, any ideas? Alright, so, Iris. Pardon me, Iris, I would like to ask you something if you don't mind. I have the distinct feeling you and I have met before. It must be your imagination, Mr. Edgeworth. After all, I hardly ever leave Hazakura Temple. Hazakura Temple? What's that? It's a place where those who wish to boost their spiritual power come to train. You need to undergo some very difficult training to release your inner spiritual power. Spiritual power? Did you go to that temple for that reason as well? No, I don't have any spiritual powers. I don't need them. In that case, what are you doing at that temple then? I've committed some sins that I need to pay for. That's why I'm there and why I continue to train, to purify my soul. Okay. The night of the crime? I want to ask you about last night, the night of the crime. Alright. I helped to clean up after dinner and then went back to my room at about 8. Later I left my room to ring the lights out bell at 10. Bell? We ring it at the same time each night. I see. And then? And then... I was told to go to the training hall, but I went back to my room and stayed there. why didn't you go to the training hall like you were asked to? I was frightened. Frightened? So I just stayed in my room and meditated, until the murder happened. There's more to her story, I just know there is. Maybe I should dig a little deeper. So... frightened? You were asked to go to the training hall on the night of the murder. Yes. However, you didn't go. Because you say you were frightened. What exactly were you so frightened of? Aha! Oh, this'll be Edgeworth's first experience with one of these. What in the world? What is happening? Is there something wrong? I'm sorry, it's nothing. Looks like she's not aware of them herself. This must be what Wright was talking about. The psycholocks. I believe it said that I need to present this Magatama item to do something. Ah, that's really weird. It's like, it's not... like, Wright has the special power to undo Cyclops and everything, but everybody does that possesses the Magatama. And also, anybody does if they possess the Magatama. So do you have any idea as to what really occurred last night? I think it was the result of the tremendous spiritual power that was unleashed. Spiritual power? Yes, spiritual training has been a cause behind many great tragedies. This incident was just another example. Iris, I'm sorry, but I can't accept that. I'm a man of science. I don't believe in spiritual power. Yes, I understand. Most people don't. And I'm certain that the thing that killed the victim was a human. So please, answer me this simple question. Were you the one who killed Elise D? No, I'm not the one who took her life. Okay. The psycholock things aren't appearing. I suppose that means I can believe she's not lying. Huh. What's wrong? Can't believe what I'm thinking. And here I just finished saying that I don't believe in spiritual power. It appears that's about all you can tell me. Thank you very much for listening to my story. I visited Wright at the hospital before coming here. He asked me to take care of you. Me? Yes, at the trial tomorrow. He asked me to defend you. If Mr. Wright has that much faith in you, Mr. Edgeworth, then I will gladly entrust my fate in your capable hands. Before that, I have one question. Yes? Do you know Wright? Why would you ask that? Whenever you came up in our conversation, you would begin to act a little strange. Mr. Edgeworth, are you his friend? Friend? Well, in a sense, yes. It was 5 years ago. That's when I deceived him. You deceived him? I heard that he was in a lot of pain after what happened. I know what a weak person I am. That's why I thought it was best if he never saw me again. I wanted him to just forget about me without learning the truth. Well, if you ask me, Wright is still suffering. And until he learns the truth, I don't think he will ever be able to truly recover. Iris, it's not too late. You should go to him, tell him the truth. I'll defend you, but only if you agree to that one condition. Alright, Mr. Edgeworth. I promise. Very well, I'll do everything in my power to get you an acquittal. Huh, so she does know, right? How? I hope it's not another, case of fake name. Well, she's already used Melissa as one of them. Was it Foster? It was something like that, Melissa something. As her first fake name. There's enough information gathering for now. I should head to the crime scene. Is this like Edgeworth's? I'm just confused. Is it Edgeworth's theme? Ew, god, that cross looks disgusting. Oh, the entire bridge is burnt out. Okay. It sure is cold, alright. So this is... oh, this is it. Dusky Bridge. Mr. Edgeworth. Hey, Gumshoe! Detective Gumshoe. Long time no see. It's been about a year, or has it been longer? It doesn't matter, Detective. What does matter is why you're shuffling around up here. Oh, ouch. And there was a sharp left jab. Well, I'm happy to see you anyway, Mr. Edgeworth. Let me guess, you were transferred into another section at work. A good choice. The vast amount of nothing up here must be quite easy to guard. I heard you were back in the country and arranged to come all the way out here. Everybody was real nice. They even let me take charge of the investigations there. Gumshoe indeed. Like gum on your shoe, he's impossible to get rid of. You're supposed to report on the details of the crime scene, sir. Anyway, here I am, Detective Dick Gumshoe, reporting for duty. Great, thank you, Detective. I thought Prosecutor Godot was gonna get here before me. That guy's a real mystery, I tell you. Prosecutor Godot? Oh, Edgeworth won't know of him. Okay, so what happened? I just got back into the country, so I don't really know much about the case. It's simple. Well, simple is as simple does, as they say. Oh, you got no idea how much I've missed that biting sarcasm of yours, sir. But seriously, this one's a piece of cake. There's a witness that saw the whole thing. A witness? Yeah, that bikini lady. Bikini lady? Here? On this freezing cold mountain? Well, you should talk to her yourself if you want the details, sir. I have to talk to this bikini lady. I mean, decisive witness myself. Dusky Bridge? So this is the bridge that Wright fell through? Yep, I can't imagine being that reckless myself. Look before you cross. Is how it goes, right? Or was that leap? And, is there something on the other side? Yeah, some old building they call the Inner Temple. But we can't get over there without a bridge, sir. What? Nobody lives there, so it's usually not a problem. But someone was at the Inner Temple doing some training and now they're stuck there. Yes, I heard that from Wright. It's Maya Fey. Oh no, her again. Anyway, the air's really turbulent right now, so we can't do an aerial extraction. No one's going to be able to reach the Inner Temple until tomorrow, sir. Will she be alright in this cold? So how did this bridge burn down anyway? Ron was 100% sure it was lightning. Lightning? Okay, so Prosecutor Godot? So who is this Prosecutor Godot? I've never heard of him. Yeah, he's a new guy. Showed up after you left the country. He's a complete rookie, but nobody can say a bad word about the guy. What kind of a man is he? He just became a prosecutor recently, but he's good, sir. Real good. He's so good, how is it that I've never heard of him? Is he the lead prosecutor in this case? You bet he is. After all, you know who is right in the middle of it. You know who? Phoenix Wright, of course. For some reason, Godot has really got it in for Mr. Wright. Oh? He seems to have some kind of a grudge. What would be the cause of this grudge? I don't know. Maybe he made fun of his mask or something. None of this is making any sense. I better look into this Godot myself. Lightning? So you're telling me the bridge caught on fire due to a fluke bolt of lightning? Yep. Last night it snowed for the first time in 3 days. It's a little unusual for lightning to occur during a snowfall like that. But according to the weather data, lightning definitely struck. And it struck a wooden bridge of all the bloody things it could hit. I see. It's a very detailed weather report. Almost too detailed. Even has the exact time that the lightning struck the bridge. Oh, that? We got that information from the witness's testimony. Someone actually saw the lightning hit the bridge. Who is this witness? Sorry, I'll go ask one of the local cops later, sir. Either way, I guess we're done talking to Gumshoe. Where have I not been? Main gate, I guess. Hey! Oh god, I can't stop yawning. Yo, Edgy, what took you so long? It's so cold. Oh, I'm so cold, my brains turn to sherbet. I thought I said sorbet. It's 5:30 AM. I would say I'm pretty damn tired. So, I'm gonna try and like rush through the rest of this, but... No, I'm not gonna rush through it. I'm gonna have to hope that I can get through it. Without yawning too much more. Knew it was a mistake to race back to this country. What do you mean? Wright's gonna be fine, and the case itself isn't anything unusual. And I found myself taking a request to defend a woman accused of murder. Hey, wait a sec. Hold it. Objection. What's going on here, Mr. Edgeworth? It's hard to explain, but one thing led to another, and... What kind of lame excuse is that, and you call yourself a defense attorney? Prosecutor Edgeworth is a prosecutor, and that's why he's Prosecutor Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth, defense attorney, just sounds plain old weird, pal. Right, Prosecutor Edgeworth? I'm not sure what role I'm supposed to be playing anymore. Dude, Edgy, I don't see you for a couple of years, and your heart turns to sherbet. I'd say more like sorbet, It is rather cold here. Iris didn't murder her, someone else did it. I just know it, okay? So trust me on this one. Ever the romantic, aren't you, Larry? Nevertheless, I'll do whatever I can to prove her innocence. At least until I pass the baton on to Wright, that is. Alright. So what can we talk about? Iris. Why are you so obsessed? It's weird. It's just Dahlia Hawthorne with black hair. It's really creepy. Just how much alike they are. Man, I'm telling you, Iris is so cute. Right, Edgy? You think so too, don't you? What's wrong? Why are you so quiet? To put it simply, your comment has me highly concerned. Could it be that the reason you think she's innocent? Come on, a girl that cute can't possibly be a murderer. I was right after all. I should never have gone back. No, don't worry. I see things for how they are. How they really are this time, honest. If I had a penny for every time he said that. It's just that, well, Iris is a delicate flower. You can't force things too much, know what I mean? Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh. Forget it. I didn't say anything. Okay. Night of the crime. Larry, what were you and... Oh, where were you? And what were you doing on the night of the crime? Larry? What? Don't tell me. You think I might have done it? What? Get lost. Go back on your charter jet and get out of my sight, you creep. I hope your plane crashes and you die. I'll ask just one more time. On the night of the murder, where were you and what were you doing? Oh my god, really? So that's 3 times these have popped up. Why is he calling them psycho locks? As I suspected. A psycho lock. I thought it was just a psych lock. Or psyche. I'm sorry, man. You know me, I just don't remember. My short-term memory is a wreck, dude. Yeah, I bet it is. Okay, I can't really do much. Main hall? Oh god. Oh, she's so sad. Hey, hello there. So how are you feeling? Alright, I suppose. Who is this? My name is Mars Edgeworth. My, a handsome boy such as yourself is always welcome. If circumstances weren't so tragic, I might just... Please don't call me boy. I'm sorry to trouble you. But I'm looking for a woman in a bikini. Well, you found her. Now, what can I do for you? I'm sorry, but I don't see any bikinis. If you ask nicely, I might give you a peek, big boy. Mr. Edgeworth? This is the head nun, Sister Bikini. She's the witness. Why didn't you tell me that earlier? This is exactly why your salary keeps on getting cut. My stomach is already growling in protest. So, what's the latest about my beloved Iris? Well, first, I want to hear what you know. So let's talk. So, night of the crime. First, I'd like to ask you about last night. Well, last night, we had an acolyte here for training. After dinner, the 2 of us went to the training hall in the inner temple. She must be talking about Maya. Approximately what time was that? I suppose it was about 9 when we left here. Training lasts all night long is extremely exhausting. The channeling dojo's head nun must be in attendance at all times to keep watch. Wow, you're right. That does sound exhausting. Detective, this is no time for flattery. Sorry. Sometime around 11, you witnessed the incident in the courtyard. Well, your duty was in the inner temple. Why did you come back here? Well, you're staring at me. I'm starting to get goosebumps. I'm starting to get goosebumps myself, but for a decidedly different reason. You get the chills pretty easy, don't you, Mr. Edgeworth? He do indeed. So, what you saw? Alright then, I'd like you to tell me exactly what you saw in the courtyard. Must have been past 11. No, I can't say it. It's too much for my poor heart. Hey, calm down, lady. Let go of my tie. Oh, Wait, really? So it was Iris. I saw 2 people. One of them was lying on the ground. The other one was stabbing her from the back. With a sword. Did you see this criminal with your own eyes? I didn't want to believe what I was seeing, but it was Iris. Oh no. You must have been quite shocked. Of course you was. Try putting yourself in her shoes. It'd be like if you were stabbing Mr. Wright smack in the middle of the courtroom, and I have to witness it from a witness stand. I'd be pretty shocked too. I know it sounds insane, but that's what I saw. When I finally realised what I was seeing, I screamed, and then I passed out. Unfortunately for us, her testimony seems to be pretty solid. However, the idea of Iris doing such a foul act seems unnatural. Unnatural? The girl I know simply isn't capable of this sort of foulness. I wonder what she means by that. Okay, why return? Wait, what's this all about? Oh, why come back when you was at the temple? As the head nun, it's your duty to stay with the acolyte at all times, correct? Yes, that's correct. I know I may look strong, but the truth is, I've got a bad lower back. A bad lower back? Yeah, it's especially bad in the winter, so bad that I can't even lift a bucket. You remember how cold it was last night? My bad back felt as stiff as frozen glass. I just wanted to take a nice hot bath to ease my aching back. That's why I returned to the main hall. So you left the disciple all alone? Don't be ridiculous, I would never do that. That's why I ordered Iris to the inner temple after she rung the bell for lights out. Yes, but she never went to the inner temple, did she? Did this head nun even see Iris? I think I'd better try to get more details. So, the acolyte.